Hey there guys, and welcome back again to the Orc Campaign of Total War Warhammer, which really should be called Total Warhammer. I know they won't do it because they're like, oh, we're Total War trademarked and stuff like that, but seriously guys, the fuck? So Iron Rock, Province, Badlands, Winds of Magic, blowing 0. Okay. Very little blowing going on in the Orc Kingdom right now. Not happy about that. And this is time for end of turn. Because I didn't do it in the last video, because I was like, there's no reason to end the turn. I'm ending the video. Alright. Okay, that is good. So, Battle at the Thundering Falls. Okay, you cannot currently teleport. Select a character in order to teleport them to this location. Huh. I'm not sure if we get given an army or not. So we should probably take an army up there. I don't think we need to deploy here. Okay. So, Night Goblin Shamans can modify the Winds of Magic, Assassinate, Assault Unit, Planning, Construction Costs. So that's what we're doing right now. And Embed Hero. So we probably want to embed the hero in this army. Yeah. He's probably going to be useful. And so what we'll do is we'll just check here. So there's one more turn till we get these guys in anyway. We are already replenishing. We have finished building that, so we got the Goblin Riders. Ooh, the Spider Riders as well. And then of course there's the Arachnarok Spider, which is just sexual, basically. I'm gonna be honest about that, guys. I'm sexually aroused by that spider. We're gonna shake
lucky to still be breathing in a moment.
It's nice how they have that little thing. So they want a non-aggression pact for 200. You gonna give us something shiny or what? I mean, the balance of power is fairly, and we definitely don't want them against us. Not considering we got the dwarves and the barrack fort. No, not the yeah, these guys here. So I'm going to accept that offer because it's not very much.
Don't think that because you're an orc, I'm happy to see ya.
Again, this time I'm going to say no to them. Just purely because I don't want to be spending a whole load of money. Come back later, mate. So, the Barrack Var and the Bloody Spears. We've got a... okay, so the Barrack Var are these guys up this way somewhere. We'll deal with that later. So do we... yeah, I think we do want to go... this is part of this set here. And this is, like, by far the closest. And it's actually... strategically, it's great because it's so close. We can actually get there in a turn. So we can take it, and then we can move back here if we need to defend there. I think that's by far the best choice right now. So we'll chuck him, embed him with Grimgore. Because honestly, like, a shaman is going to be massively useful. Maggot the Scarred. So we got a whole load of block army, cleanse corruption. There's a whole load of things they can do. Evasion. Okay. Madcap mushrooms. Ooh. And also, hopefully, he'll level up a bit. So I think we give it one more turn because he just moved. Yeah, that's reduced our move. So we give it one more turn, and then we go after Barag de Wazbag, and then we go after the quest. What's the Winds of Magic change, and where? Alright, so it's gone fairly high back this way. Very high out in the Western Badlands. It's weak over here, though, unfortunately. Which is a shame, seeing as we just got our bloody Goblin Shaman, but... give it a second. We need Diplomacy. That is the Goblin Workshop. Which apparently we haven't built. Goblin Tinkerer bench. Goblin Tinker crew. Building required, Goblin Tinkerer bench. Okay, I don't know how to get that, so... yeah, diplomacy's right there. So the Barrack Var... Looks like there's probably a couple of them at least. There's no way to tell. Do we know what there are Dwarf Realms? Ah, Dwarf Realms. So Barrack Var aren't maybe not the best in the ranks. Settlements 3. Okay, yeah, I reckon we can have a go at them at the very least. So let's do that and see how we do. Yeah, and their allies are the dwarves. That's fine. We need a good fight anyway. Oh crap. Okay. We've got Dirt Immortals, which gives Black Orcs some really good stuff. They've got armoured and shielded Dwarf Warriors. They got a Grudge Thrower. So I think what we do is we break that siege for now. And we need to work on getting a few more men. So we need someone... We probably need more Orc Boys right now. Like, they're shielded. And the arrows... Yeah. They're weak against armor there. Weak against armor there. And poor leadership. I think we get another set of those. And then 2 of those. And then we got 1 more space, which would probably be... the goblins. And let's just look at the expendable trait and see what it does, because I'm pretty sure I know what it does, but I just want to check. It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure expendable means that the orcs don't really give a crap if the goblins get killed or not. But character details. What's this? Movement range. Our fightiness is pretty good. There's not that much animosity. We did slaughter some captives, which is always fun. You know, for orcs. I'm not saying that's a thing you should be doing, but however, we did get attacked here, which is something I was honestly expecting. It makes them a bit less strong. These guys are going to take time to come in. So they got miners, they got a hero there. They got another hero here. A melee expert. And they got a lot of dwarf warriors, a couple of thunderers, and a grudge thrower. So this is going to be a tough battle, guys. And this may take I may keep it slow and everything. Because I'll be talking about what I'm doing and etc. I won't keep it slow all the time, obviously. But in moments where there's a lot to do, I'm not so much with the micromanaging, especially while I'm chatting with you guys and, you know, explaining why I'm doing things and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind when you're like, oh, Sheepy's so shit. It's like, well, yeah, no, that's true. If it was just the army, we'd be able to take them out probably pretty easily. I think we send the goblin... Okay, that's interesting. So the way to go on this one is probably up here. This is a really interesting battlefield right here, I gotta say. So props to the guys who've been making the battlefields. This feels very much more... This feels very much more Warhammer. And also, it feels a lot more Total War like the earlier Total Wars. In terms of looks. So let's have our boss, like, here. Let's have our Goblin Shaman. He doesn't have a range or anything. So let's have him down below the lip for now. Okay, and what we want is we want our arrow boys, like, properly up on this lip, though, here. So we'll have to move these... Really? Oh. There we go. Okay, so let's have them forward a bit more like so. And then the arrow boys we'll have here. Another group of arrow boys here. Let's have the Goblin Wolf Riders up on this lip up here. And the Doom Diver Catapult, obviously, back somewhere fairly safe. The Goblin Archers, we're going to have down here. Hopefully it's all about line of sight, so they won't be able to be... Yeah, they won't be able to be seen by anyone. And they can be reinforcements along with the Boar Boys, who are here. I think in the last fight, my Boar Boys were pretty integral to my fighting, to my plan. The Wolf Riders, I'm going to have forward and see what we can do with them, basically. They're fairly expendable still. Yep. So what do we got left? We've got the Goblin Spear Infantry, which I'm going to put in the middle here. And in the middle here as a buffer. And then we've got the Black Orcs, who I'm going to keep close to my boss, and we'll use them as a kind of force of smashing, I guess. Okay, wow, that is low Winds of Magic. I'm going to gamble. Come on. We'll take it. I'm not going to gamble again. I don't think I can, actually. Alright, so where they at? Oh, yeah, start battle. Okay, let's go this way. So we got some reinforcements coming from the left over there. Okay, you know what's interesting about that? I don't think they have any, what do we have here? Guard mode, skirmish mode. Let's have that skirmish mode on. I don't think they have any archers over there. So, in the... Wait, those are Wolf Riders? No, our Wolf Riders are there. So, we're going to check out what the enemy does here. See where they go. Look at these little bearded bastards. And those guys are obviously going to be a pain. So I think we harass over this way. And then the Doom Divers. What's their range? Okay, and then their bosses here. Let's see what our Shaman's got. Sneaky Stabbing. Ground Ally. Gives them plus melee attack and plus... Okay, yeah. So he's got an augment spell, basically. I think that should go on one of our units to begin with up the front. So we'll move him a bit closer. So these guys are miners. Let's just zoom in, make sure. Yeah, they just got picks. Okay, and I think taking these guys out could be very important. Well, at least, you know, doing some significant damage at least. So we've got some guns, and they're very well protected, which is a shame. Their Grudge Thrower, however, is not protected. So we've got to keep that in mind. These battlefields feel so much more vast than they have before. Okay, so our wolves are going in. They're not great against armor, but I don't think the pickaxe infantry, these guys are armored, so let's have a look. Any damage? No real damage yet. Okay. So they're starting to fire. So I'm just gonna slow this down because I don't want my Goblin Wolf Riders to get caught out. Basically, I don't think they will because they've got the skirmishing. But I think aiming for the Thunderers is a great plan right now. And our Wolf Riders are getting fired upon by this. I think it's time to take it out. They won't get back to it in time. We're taking up the... Are you guys on skirmish mode? You are on skirmish mode. We're not doing any real damage to them. So... Yeah, for now that should be fine. I've got to be careful and keep an eye out on that, to be honest. Where are our goblin archers? Goblin archers are here. I think we bring them up to like there. And the Doom Divers have taken out a few Thunderers. The Thunderers are going to do some pretty hefty damage. They're fairly dangerous, let's just say that. Yeah, we've been damaged by artillery a little bit, but we should be able to take these guys out mostly no problem. And that's gonna negate the damage that they're doing. Actually, even slowing these guys down, even taking out one of these guys, as long as we're slowing down their units, I think is fine, because most of the oh, there's one gone. Oh yeah, we're starting to really do some. So we've been wounding them pretty much so far. And they're having problems, like they're, you know, coming back and forth on that. Unfortunately, we didn't take all of them out, but oh shit. Yeah, you can see the pure damage that comes in from these goddamn Thunderers. So I think with that in mind, we charge. I'm just hesitating because I'm thinking, is that a good idea? No, we let them get. Yeah, we let them get a little bit closer. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in slow motion just for now because I want to keep an eye on different parts of the battlefield, and I don't want things progressing too far. So they got 95 of them, 100 on them. We're still on skirmish, so they'll chase us, and then we'll run away. They can't catch us, obviously. I think we should, however, go to about there and do it. These guys are coming into the full-on fight. We don't seem to have lost too many Goblin Wolf Riders. Okay, here we will pause. So we got our guys firing arrows. Are they on skirmish mode? They're not, okay. I think... Yeah, we've taken out a few of them with the Doom Divers. I think the Doom Divers need to be firing on these guys for now. I'm not sure where the fight's going to be needed. Honestly, I could run my Boar Boys through and then take out these Thunderers. Yeah, they are high threat. But I can't do it on the other side, which is a bit of a problem. Also, with these guys coming in, I'm very, very worried about that. What I could do is I could run my Goblin Wolf Riders up this way. I could probably... Let's try it. Gotta stay slow motion for now. Let's see these Doom Divers go in. Ooh, yeah. You know what, actually? These guys going charging in. 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 And then we get... sorry. These guys will be buffed by our shaman. These guys are going to punch a middle. So our Boar Boys are going through, and this is the perfect time to go in on the Thunderers. Our Wolf Riders have dealt with them. Again, I think we hit the Thunderers if we can. Shit. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't get a volley in. That's a hell of a fucking volley, isn't it? The Goblin Shaman can come up the top here. I think we flesh things out with some Goblin Spears. No, we fleshed that out over there with some Goblin Spears. The Orc Arrow Boys, they need to be going into combat. And I think these arrow boys can go in combat here. Our orc boys here on the right should be okay against the dwarf warriors. I hope. And we need to take out these thunderers pretty quickly, because we've got these guys coming up on us. You guys. No. Shit. Okay. How are we doing up the top here? Yeah, no, go over here. No, go over here. We need to keep leading them away for now. So, there is that. And I wouldn't be able to do this in full motion, as it were, guys. So, I apologise about if you're more wanting the amazingness of being awesome. That's not. Let's take skirmish off for a second. Move over this way. So we've managed to take out like a few of the miners. Like obviously they're not the hardcore of the dwarf army, but still that's a good thing. And we run now over this way with our boar boys. Boar boys run. Seriously though, boar boys run. And then we just put ourselves, we pitch ourselves down there with them, and at the very least it will slow them down. And we move our shaman, and we give, I think, the arrow boys right now, we give them better melee. And the wolf riders are in, that's awesome. Our boar boys managed to get away, that's good. These guys can fire on them, I think. Actually fire on the thunderers. Okay, so they're holding them up. I think these guys, yeah, keep firing on them. Okay, how are we doing? The thunderers are breaking. We need to go back. We need to go further, otherwise we're going to get thundered. Our wolf riders are not doing the best, but as soon as these guys break, that's good. Okay, they're broken. We charge in here with our wolf riders. Wolf riders are definitely expendable. Okay. This is not too bad here. They are holding quite well, but we're not doing too badly ourselves. This is bad. Do we send the shaman in? Yeah, we send the shaman in. Okay, so what we're hoping for right now is this unit to break. This unit needs to break. So you guys, in on them, hard. Orc boar boys, in on the thunderers, yeah. Shit. Are they getting... Yeah, they're getting charged. I forgot to put them back on skirmish. That's what I did. Okay, there we go. That was my mistake, and a very bad one at that. Our orc arrow boys are having problems. Our war boss should maybe go to there. We don't need to be firing on them. I think we need to be firing on probably like these guys for now. Okay, there we go. The left side, I think we charge... As silly as it is, we charge our archers in there. We need something on this flank here, otherwise these guys' morale is just going to shatter. What's this? Your lord is under attack. That's fine. He's doing his work. We need this unit to break really badly, guys. So the orc boar boys, yeah, they really just charged through them. That's great. We're not holding on the left. In that center there with the war boss, we're doing alright, but we've got more of them coming in. We need this right side broken, like right now. And we need the boar boys free. You know what? Fire on them. We need to break them. We need these guys still, like, distracting them. Okay, they're broken. You guys, straight in the back there. We need you on there now. These guys are breaking. We need them broken. How are we doing here? We're doing alright-ish, but these guys are hurting us hard. Jeez. This is gonna come down to the wire a little bit. Hopefully the Night Goblins coming in the back here will just tip the scales very slightly for now. We don't need them to work forever. We just need them to hold. Okay, let's play it. Hopefully I've got the... Yeah, this is breaking. This right side is breaking. If we don't kill them soon. Okay, that should hopefully provide quite a shock. There you go. Now charge in there. So hit him in the flank. Okay, we've got to slow this down again a second. So we're losing them in the middle there. This left side is actually doing better now. I think, and what we'll do right now is we'll charge in on these guys. Those guys are going to be slow to come back. They're dwarves. They're slow. They suck. These guys, obviously, we're going to deal with any rallying that's happening. So those guys only have a couple left. We're going to deal with that rallying right now if we can. Let's see if we can break this left side as well, and then curl up on the sides. Cravens, your warriors flee. Okay, let's slow it down. Who's fleeing? Our shaman's doing okay. We need to... I'm going to put this on the Black Orcs. So this is where the problem is, and we're so lucky, in a way. Like, yeah, the Orc boys ran away there. That's fine. Technically, that's fine. So you can see these guys are going to take time to come in. So hopefully... You know what we'll do? Firing these guys right in here. I think we may still break and lose this. God damn it. We were doing okay. These Orc boys are doing very nice holding it, but I don't see that we have... Yeah, no, now they're getting attacked from behind. Like, even just that tiny little rear attack is killing us. And now their heroes switched over. Like, if we can just make them break before these miners get in. Okay, so you guys get together. See if we can rally some kind of support. How are we doing here, guys? Are we making them break? Come on, guys. Like, we just had two... Yeah, we needed some more Orc boys in that. And that's my bad. Alright, charge them in. We're still holding for now. These guys coming in, like, if we can't break at least one of these units and really damage the other ones, this is... We're going to have to recover. Let's get them all together here. Charge them in. That is good. That is very good. Charge them. Charge them. Oh, if we managed it. Oh my god, we managed it. Jesus. Oh, their enemy lord went down. Oh, those Black Orcs just freaking saved the pants off us. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, I can't believe we managed it. That is great. And it really did come down to the wire, like, holding off that left side and holding off that right side almost meant we had enough time to go after the Lord, and we managed to swing it. That was... that enemy has cost you dearly. Do you even deserve to call it a victory? Fucking do. That was beautifully played. So, we lost 872, and they lost 1,320 or so. So I think yeah, we did very well there, and it did really take the entirety of the video basically to get that done. You can see a lot of these guys did decently. Is that the Wolf Riders there? The Goblin? I think that's the Goblin Wolf Riders. Just like they did so much damage, they actually went up like 2 ranks, maybe 3. And also the Boar Boys, I think did. I think that's the Boar Boys there. They did pretty well. So yeah, geez, that was honestly, without the Dwarf Lord getting wounded, I do not see a win there. And it was the Black Orcs that really swung that for us, so very happy. So because it's dwarves, and because they're dwarves, I'm going to slaughter captives. Whew. Now that were bloody... Scabby Eye have been obliterated. There's nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. Wandering Gits. A great migration of the tribes comes to our border, demanding shelter, wanting to join the fighting. Not normally a problem, but this don't smell right. Gits. Obedience minus growth. Minus obedience. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, so we have a Pyrrhic victory here, which means it's going to take time to consolidate our forces here. Which means we probably want to move back. Let's move back onto this river. Can we move to the... yeah, move to the other side of the river, I think. Okay, so, and also, I think the other thing we need to do right now is recruit a couple more. We got a fair number of Orc boys, haven't we? But we don't have anything else like melee focused aside from the Goblin Spearmen. So unless we want like a 4-man Goblin Spearman who take the hit, and then we maneuver our... okay, let's try that. We've only got space for... sorry, a 3-man Goblin Spearman. Let's try that. Okay, I'm willing for that. Alright, so let's have a look. He didn't rank up. He didn't rank up either. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So there you go, guys. That is the next episode. And, yeah, as I said, you know, like, subscribe, dependent on views, comments, and likes, you know, like, taking all that into account, I'll keep releasing them quickly as long as you guys keep wanting to watch them. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. And, you know, the more indication you give me that you're enjoying this, the quicker I release these videos. And I'll see you in the next one.